Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Fran Bow, and we are stuck on the island with no boat. But make soft dough bigger and beautiful. Baking soda is an interesting concept. And before I do that, can I use him on the? Can I use that with the toad? Oh, you can bat him into the ocean. It'll be fine. But no, baking powder with the toad. He mentions how moldable he is. Know what I know that's just moldable is dough. Dough is moldable. Yeah, you are. Who the heck said you weren't a bun? Here goes nothing. Wow. Holy, he's huge now. Boy, you're an absolute unit. How did that happen? I feel gorgeous. Well, we're gonna have to trust him. I mean, he could eat us now. Wants to help us. He's a good guy. A good guy. The water is deep, and the creatures will eat us. There's probably some kind of kraken inside that water, if I had to say so myself. We could die, kitty. Oh. Oh! How did you get this? You're a magical toad, aren't you? What? Leon? What do you mean, Leon? Thank you very much, Mr. Toad. The book? Book ain't mine. It's always healthy to read. It has many pictures. I mean, that helps 10-year-old read. Especially a crazy one like her. Like, oh, Fran's got some problems going on. Oh, this picture. my God. Look at this guy. This lad. I still think this game deserves a remaster. Give it some nice upgraded polish. Whoa, what's this? We get to play a minigame with little clay doll versions of ourselves? Blech. I wanted to see if I could reset it. River 1 complete. Uh-oh. I've made mistakes. Mistakes redeemed. I've made mistakes. Well, that flower ain't coming back in time. Yes! Got it! Mini-games, mini-games. So many mini-games, mini-games. It's hard to tell the real game apart. Which is the real game, which is the mini-game. Ba-ba-da, doo-ba-dee-dee, ba-ba-da, doo-ba-dee-dee, ba-ba-ba-ba-da, boo-ba-dee-dee, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, woo, boo-ba-doo-ba-dee-boo-boo, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I thought I was dead there, to be honest. I don't know if that makes me restart all the way from the beginning, too. That would have sucked. Thank you. I will jump off now. Let's go, kitty. Kitty, kitty, you're my friend. Mr. Midnight till the end. Everybody knows that this is bad news time ahead. I'm sure they're gonna like how he's huge now. And at least she's so polite. She might be crazy, but she's so polite. I just want to take her big old head and hug it. And go, hey, your head's giant, child. Gotta point that out to her. She needs to know. I don't think she understands. Oh no! What do you mean it's already dawn? I want to go home now. I've been locked in a cage. We're working on it, Mr. Knight, for fuck's sake. We just calm down. Awesome. Well, we got our photo back. And we still have the bloody knife. Hey, it took my broom away. What's this? Okay. So this is gonna be a lot of reading. I'm gonna do my best here. I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently into the unknown. Well, in the unknown. Leon Castiello, one of the 1,000. Any faces? Are the faces crying blood? Leon Castiello, one of the 1,000. Fran has stuff to say every page. I'll let her have her thing, but I'll read it first. July 11th, 1908. Wait, 1908? That's 30-something years ago. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. This childhood I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you're reading this, maybe it's because you are looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't. Or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. Poor Leon, he has the problem we have. Maybe you can see things that others can't. That's what you pull from this, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, that was the end, because we're going backwards further. December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. And you see? And you see? Black shadows. You're gonna take this Falcon Punch, Black Shadow. Wasn't that guy's name? Yeah, that's what he was. Man, I haven't seen the GX series in forever. They are everywhere. Okay. Alright, let's go. December 19th, 1875. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the 5th reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. Cry because it hurts. Cry because it hurts. Cry because pain. Pain. Hey, that spells out pain. Huh? The monster is making people. Oh, well, you know. Now that we have a name, I can stop making up fake names for him. Remor, huh? Well, this Remor guy is a jerk. He sure seems to be a huff and a puff because he is the Prince of Darkness. When I'm pretty sure he's not the only Prince of Darkness in these dimensional realms. Stone of Wisdom. Well, I mean, I'm sure this won't be important later. January 13th, 1876. I can see myself around. The other me tell me lies. Talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, "Kill yourself." And I have tried, hypnotized by his words. But there is always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. Oh, Mr. Leon. I like the drawings, though. It must be the love to live. Oh, keep that in mind, everybody. January 15th, 1876. I met a shadow. For the first time, it talked to me. Their race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "They are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end." After that, it started raining, and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. Well, I mean, people can't see them. because they are an incarnation of madness from another dimension, which is just pure evil and pain. January 16th, 1876. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transformed into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. They melt like the wicked witches in fairy tales. Poor 10-year-old Fran, not understanding and comprehending what's going on. Oh, peaceful creature. If I looked like them, I would go around scaring bad people. Yes, they look like ethereal hell beast. Like that guy in the forest earlier. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. Must go where I belong. Ithersta awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. Valokas. Key. Red dots. Well, I mean, that is kind of scary. It usually is why we fear things. I mean, I don't know. Just because it's a benevolent figure doesn't mean it can't destroy you with its godlike powers. February 2nd, 1876. I was reading my writings to see if I am missing something. I recall Remor from the 5th reality. If there is a 5th reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithersta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valokas invitation. Since I saw the Valokas, I kept seeing this diagram spinning in my head and a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. What do you mean you can't I mean, come on, look at that. 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimension, 4 dimension, 5 dimensions, 5 realities, and the core reality. Time is the rhythm. Kind of like a metronome. Looks interesting, huh? I guess that's how you would equate it. March 13th, 1876. Got a visit from my son, Brian. Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want it to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. Huh. Well, that sounds like somebody we know. No. Don't suggest getting Mr. Midnight to everybody, because he might not be a good guy. That's coming from an insane person, Fran. July 25th, 1876. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws. Because they are not only laws, but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. You die every day, you're a human. Humans die every day. You're just getting closer to death. You can stay calm. You can do things. You can find happiness. Oh, let me tell you, Ku just invested into another freaking statue and he shouldn't have. Spent some of my savings on another fucking figure. Well, I'm an idiot. Shouldn't have did it, but there was only 10 pre-orders left and I jumped on it like a dumbass. We are builded and such. I don't know if that was good English either. I don't know. He seems sad? Yeah. He is a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist going on in there. What do we have here? November 11th, 1876. Last night after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue, and it cured it right after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. What creature could it be, Fran? Pink water. Yes, very much pink water. Bloomed. It got better and bloomed. You gave me meat, and I prayed and you gave me thirst to drink. What? What is this? November 22nd, 1876. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in Ithersta are varied, from roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. Ithersta. He's got some freaking goobers, man. He's got some carrot people. Wow, I love these. So many Mr. Midnights. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed. Several pages are ripped from this point on. Huh. And then Ithersta. So at some point, he did make it there, but he had to sacrifice. Ah, yes. I'm not reading the alphabet, but here it is. This is the language cipher. It's pretty interesting. The Great Volocus is the beginning of the first reality. Prime Eve, light. Volocus's shield. The Volocus body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female at the same time, I'm assuming he means. When the youngsters reach the age of 299,792,459, they are crowned with the shield. Zaire, creation of the Great Volocus, king of Ithersta, second reality, life. Being in Ithersta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree, and the water whispers its wisdoms while you drink it. Oh, I forgot to look at the last page. Go back. They sound funny, I know. Ia, Ea, Iadis, Yax, Igris, Ench, Ao, Eos, Eos, E. Oh, I like the mask. Wow, that's a lot of number. Go back here. Of course you love them. You're a child. Crystal grass and everything. Wisdom in the water. I know the video is going long, but I want to finish the book. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence, or FREE as an acronym, resides in the human world, third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, consciousness, practice of will. Tenercedi. I'm guessing that's how you say that. Tenercedi. Tenercedi. The end of vibration. When both ends of opposites are the same degree. Resides in the third and fourth reality. Death. Oh, right. We gotta click the page. That's my planet! My home! Tenercedi, yep. Death. Wouldn't you like that? Mabuka is the end of light. This creature is its fingers attached to Remor. Blood everywhere. The end of light. March 23rd, 1877. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and is in everything. I enjoy crying. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy being alive. Wow, Fran. Wow, Fran. Darkness and darkness equals darkness. Well, that sounds like Grand Blue Fantasy. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. Oh, we've seen these. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferns gather in filaments. That's why they look like they are growing hair, and the big faces mostly for communication purposes, and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. Mr. Leon has he's got the Trilby treatment going on, if you know what I mean. Shiny insects. Where's the hair? I'm glad she knows right to the point. October 2nd, 1878. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. The drawing to the left looks like an antenna, but the rest of the book is torn to shreds. And now we can never know the end of Mr. Leon's tale. Well, Fran, this has been a fun episode, but it ends here, unfortunately. So this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Fran Bow, the lore dumping. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Check the news wall as well. I will see you guys all next time when we actually continue through the next chapter.